can see from the table of contents here that we list all of our doors by name, including some of our newer models. At the beginning here, this page will give you an overview of the privacy guide and what type of glass options we have. Hello, Doors and Windows Incorporated, Krista speaking. How may I help you? Great, here you are. So I have your phone number. Could you please confirm the spelling of your first and last name? Good morning, May. How are you? Good. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. Yes, I did have a good evening, thank you. Now that it's getting later, we took the kids for a walk after supper last night, so it was lovely. Yes. And did you have a good evening as well? Oh, that sounds fun. Good. Yes, it should be a fairly straightforward day today. I'm just going to check my messages, and then I do have a few calls to make. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me know if that changes. Okay. Sure. Okay. Just check these messages here. Okay, we'll call her back here. It sounds like she's made a decision. Okay, the number is... Okay, that's good. Let me just see if we have any more messages. No. Okay. Well, I'll give her a call in a moment here. Let me just make sure that my space is organized. Oh yes, hello. This is Krista calling from Doors and Windows Incorporated. I'm just returning your telephone call. Yes, it was me that you spoke with yesterday on the phone when we looked through some of your options. Yes, I have my notes in front of me, and if I recall, it looks like you were deciding between the Eastmont and the Sullivan. Is that correct? Okay. You have your catalog in front of you. Okay, I will get mine out as well. Okay, let me see if I can pull up yes, I did put a mark on it from yesterday. The Eastmont. Yes, this is a fiberglass door with glass inserts. And you were looking for the 3 panels, so the main door and then the 2 side panels as well. Yes, this is a privacy number 8. It does have the sand blast opaque glass for privacy. And yes, you were also looking for the Sullivan. Let's flip to that one. I think I had it marked as well. Yes, here we are, the Sullivan. Yes, and there are various custom options that you can go for here. So you can have the half panel of glass in the top half of the space, or you can do a 3/4 so that the glass panel comes 3/4 of the way down the door. Yes, leaving that bottom quarter panel in the fiberglass or the wood finish. And yes, the third custom option was to do the full length panel of glass inside both the main door and the 2 side panels. This is also a privacy level 8, so the 2 that you were deciding between have the same privacy rating. So it's really about aesthetics at this point and what you think would suit your home best. Okay, the Sullivan. Excellent choice. Yes. Okay. Okay, so we would like to go ahead and place an order for the Sullivan custom door, full length glass panel with the 2 side panels as well. Yes, I would just like to read the model numbers to you while we're on the phone, just to make sure that I am clear with your order. Yes, so the left-hand custom panel is 0764. The central door 2064. And the right-hand panel is 0764. Okay, great. I think you'll be going to be really happy with this door purchase. Well, I did start a file for you yesterday while we were on the phone. So if you give me one moment, let me just pull up your details here. Great, here you are. So I have your phone number. Could you please confirm the spelling of your first and last name? Okay, great, excellent. Yes, could you please confirm your address for me? And that's and your postal code, please. Thank you. And is your home address there the same as your billing address? Okay, great. Confirm that. Okay, and I have the product numbers that we confirmed, so let me just type them in. Times 2 for the left and right panels, and the door. And you did want that in the white color, is that correct? Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, great. That's down in the file. Let me just bring up our installer schedule just to see what I can do for you in terms of installation. I know that this is a custom door, but we happen to have this pre-built in stock at the moment. So we aren't going to be waiting from that perspective. It's just going to be a matter of seeing who is available for installation and what we can do for you in terms of timing there. It looks like I do have a team ready for installation in the next couple of weeks for March 23rd. Yes, typically our teams will arrive around 8 in the morning to complete the removal of the existing door and any other panels, and then they will proceed with the installation work. Usually it's a 2-person team. Right. That day works for you? Wonderful. Let me put you in. Yes, the service does include removal of the existing doors and disposal of that door. Right. Okay, so I have you booked in for that date. Excellent. And I will just pull up your invoice here. This is going to include all of the information that we've talked about today. So the doors and panels that you are ordering with the product numbers for your peace of mind and confirmation, your home address where the installation will be taking place, the date and estimated time for that installation to occur, and the invoice details with the pricing and the invoice date when we do expect payment. Yes, we do have an installment program, so certainly you could pay for the whole thing up front, or if you would prefer an installation plan, then that's something that you can select when you're working on the invoice there. We do online invoicing, that's right. Yes. Okay, great. Oh, well, I'm so glad that we found you the door that you were looking for. Is there anything else that I can do for you today? Great. Well, thank you so much for your order, and please do give us a call if anything comes up. Yes, and we will see you on March 23rd. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome. Yes, have a good day. Bye-bye. Okay, great. That's excellent news. Now they're ordering the books. Great. Sorry, what was that me? Yes, she did make a decision. No, I think she'll be happy with Sullivan. It's a very classic choice. Lunch break today. Whatever suits you best. I'm happy for 12. I'm happy for a 1 o'clock. 12? Sure. Yeah, no problem. Hello, Doors and Windows Incorporated. Krista speaking. How may I help you? Oh, yes. Let me, if you wouldn't mind giving me your phone number. And then just please confirm your name. Yes, I have your account here in front of me. Okay. That is a question that I may not know the answer to, so I'm happy to transfer you over to our installation department. Yes, if you will just hold for one moment, I will transfer you through. Thank you. Oh, hi, Dave. Yes, I have a call coming through for you. Yes, transferring now. Hello, Doors and Windows Incorporated. Krista speaking. How may I help you? Yes, good morning. Yes, we do have our catalogs that you can peruse and chat through any details that you would like. And we do place orders over the phone as well. Yes, I'm happy to spend the time with you. let me just grab my notebook and I'm going to take a few notes while you're talking, and you can let me know what you're looking for. Okay, so you've had your windows done, and now you're looking to upgrade your doors in your home. I know, it really does make such a big difference. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. I think we will definitely have some options for you. And you said you do have your catalogs in front of you? Wonderful. I would be very happy to go through those with you. Yes. Okay. Yes, let's begin with the center catalog. Yes, you can see from the table of contents here that we list all of our doors by name, including some of our newer models. At the beginning here, this page will give you an overview of the privacy guide and what type of glass options we have. We do a rating from 1 to 10, with 1 being completely clear and 10 being completely opaque, and it will only let the light travel through from the opposite side. So lots of different style and privacy options there. Here are some key pieces of information regarding our specifications. Yes, and the quality of our glass and the performance features. You truly are going to notice a difference with the heating and the cooling in your home. Yes, especially here where we have such a harsh climate and such cold winters. Yes, we do use the argon gas, and then the tempered glass front and back. We've also included some design ideas based on different styles. You can see a modern farmhouse style and a more contemporary look on this side here. This is what we're calling our craftsman look. It's lots of hand-touched features and details. We do have a traditional look as well, look and feel. And then we start getting into the models. Here we have the Winslow. Yes, and at the bottom here you can see model numbers as well as privacy ratings and a more close-up view of the gaming and the sizes, materials, that sort of thing. We often do have options such as a half glass panel featuring half the door, full panels, or even 3/4 size panels. Here we have the Pemberton. The Lonsdale. The Granville. And as you can see, you can order a variety of finishes for the fiberglass store itself in terms of wood-like finishes, various color options. Here we have the Eastmont. This is a very popular choice. Very classic look. Simple but elegant. And some of our designs have more features, more interest to them, such as the Medina. Here is the Hollister. The Canterbury. Different options here with the shape of those glass panels. The Adelaide. Yes, we can add a custom transom as well for above the door. This is the Artisan. Yes, I do like how some of the models are shown in an in-home setting, just to give you a sense of the overall aesthetic and design. Here we have the Harlow. Yes, for back doors or side doors, some people may choose to just do a quarter-size panel of glass. Just something to let a little extra light in. This is the Sullivan. And then on this page, the Waterton. Here we have the Manhattan with a close-up view of some of the details. The Everton. Here we have the Lexington. Yes, this is showing an example of what a night view might look like. So with a privacy level 8, you can see that the light is coming through and you can see some indistinct shadows and shapes, but really the privacy on this is going to be quite good. We have the Niagara. Here is the perimeter. On the left here we have the Verona and the Riverton on the right hand side. This is going to be some retro series here, showing some door sizes and glass options. Here we're showing our solution series. more sizes, more glass options. Yes, and then we do have our doors that feature internal blinds that are nestled in between the panels of glass. These offer excellent privacy, but options for you if you do want to have the opportunity to let in more light or be able to see outside. Yes, that is one of the benefits that we point out on this page, that you don't need to dust these blinds because they are encased in the glass. Different venting and latch options. Yeah, you can do half vents with screens. Yes, some people might choose to do a vent in the middle or the top, if they have pets at home especially, so that pets or maybe even young children aren't going to be damaging those screens along the bottom. Various glass obscuring options. And framing profiles. Here, at the very back, we do have this fold-out panel that gives a summary of all of our models as well as our solution and retro series here at the bottom. Yes, so that gives you a bit of an overview. Do you have any questions after going through the catalog? No? Okay, well, I do very much appreciate you calling in today. Yes, I'm here Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, so please do call me back anytime with further questions. You can also come in to visit our showroom to get a closer look at some of the products. Well, it's been my pleasure. You have a wonderful day.